Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. So before I get into today's topic and video, there's a link on the bottom of the screen. It takes you to tenkar's-tavern.games/DCC. It's an affiliate link. It'll take you to Humble Bundle, where there's a DCC, MCC bundle. It's like, I don't know, 78 79 different PDFs for DCC and MCC for $25. But for those a buck, you can get the DCC rules and two adventures. I like DCC for the adventures personally. I'll run Sword and Wizardry with an off the shelf DCC adventure in a heartbeat. It's just my kind of stuff. So, what do we got today? Well, a tip of the hat to Joe Block. Joe Block put up on his Facebook feed the community updates from last March 8th. And I think Joe had shared it out last March 9th, and it came back in his Facebook feed. And right in the middle of this page, right in the middle of this graphic that you're seeing on your screen now, it says review previous editions for inclusion into Creative Commons. It's been a year. Now, they do say it's in progress, right? In progress. Before adding previous editions into Creative Commons, we need to review the materials for any potential exclusions to preserve the D&D brand. For example, we would not want to unintentionally release Tiamat or Vecna branded elements under Creative Commons. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want them to do that either. However, it's been a year. This is why I often say I don't trust WotC. I don't trust them to not try to. They said that they're going to leave the OGLs in place, but you should use the Creative Commons because it's better, but they don't want you using their older SRDs. These are SRDs that much of the OSR is built on. Why is that? Why is that? By the way, I know this whole thing about they're dropping Portuguese support and all that other stuff. Look right above, under in progress, right in the middle of that screen, localized SRD. Oh, okay. I can't. I was hoping I could highlight, but localized SRD 5.1 in French, Italian, German, and Spanish. Portuguese was being written off a year ago. The signs were there, folks just didn't see it. So, but all right. So we have the community update from last March 8th, 2023. And then they gave another update on March 22nd of 2023. That was good of them. April 7th, 2023. May 2nd. May 23rd. June 8th. So this is all this April through June quarter of 2023. Nice amount of updates. More on the localization. And again, French, Italian, German, and Spanish to be released into Creative Commons. Okay, that was last July 26th. Moving on up, August 11th, they talked about their AI art fiasco. Okay, move on up. Oh, there's no longer in progress. They're updating the D&D core rule books, but there's no mention of updating the SRDs that had to go into the Creative Commons. They finished the SRD in 5.1 for Italian, French, German, and Spanish. Again, Portuguese, if you were a Portuguese language player, you should have seen the writing on the wall for the last year. Nothing they've done is a surprise. WotC has done less surprises. September 22nd, 2023 is the autumn community update, and 6 months since our inaugural community update in March. And he wanted to give you an update on our initiatives and what we've achieved. So, their last update, they achieved localized SRD in French, Italian, German, and Spanish. More playtest packets for D&D 1 slash D&D Forever. Alpha playtest for the virtual tabletop. Updated our artist guidelines to disallow the use of generative AI for illustrations. Recommissioned artwork from Glory of the Giants and released updated artwork on D&D Beyond. Increased our support for D&D in the classroom, libraries, and beyond. In progress. Update the D&D core rulebooks. Okay. Where's the in progress on the SRDs and releasing them under Creative Commons? I would suggest there's nothing there because by that point they'd already decided they didn't really want to do it. You could call it a stealth removal, whatever. You could protest. If they could go back, and probably I thought they would go back and remove the original reference. I'm sure they'd be happy to. They let so many people go. I don't know who'd be left to take care of that, but it shouldn't be that hard. It's a proofread and say which of the IP in these SRDs are we saying should not be released into the Creative Commons. It gave examples, and it is basically certain named creatures. I'm sure there's others that aren't beyond the two that they named, but honestly, if they were going to do it, they would have done it by now. So when people say, oh, you can take WotC at the word, you certainly can. You can take them at the word that their word has no value. So, folks, on that note, there will be a live stream tonight. Gamers Health. We're going to be talking about the heart health. I've got a heart monitor on right now, and it should be an interesting topic. That is 8 p.m. tonight, this very channel. Me, my wife, Rach. We do this every Saturday, unless we're at a convention, in which case, maybe not. Again, it's an affiliate link on the bottom of the screen for the DCC and MCC RPGs over at Humble Bundle. I will include a link in the show notes in case you just want to click on something. I do appreciate it. It's a great way to support this channel and support me, my co-hosts. We don't do sponsorships. We don't run ads aside. I know YouTube runs ads. Can't be helped. But we don't do sponsorships. We don't do paid advertising. We make what little money we can make to keep this channel improving with the affiliate links below. Okay? Well, God bless. Be safe. Roll those dice. Roll them well. 8 o'clock tonight. I hope to see you here.